troops, it is J Smith here, back with my LEGO Star Wars Summer 2014 Sets List Overview. Ugh, my titles for these videos are getting so long. Anyway, so, yeah, you'll see in front of you the list of the Summer 2014 wave. It does look kind of good. I assume there will be some others, mainly because there are only like 8 sets here, and that's not a lot, really. I mean, for example, in this winter line, we've got like 19 sets. I mean, that is including the microfighters, but you get the point. So I assume there'll be some more later in the year, like the UCS sets and things like that, but obviously we don't have them yet. Cool line. Now, as you can see, it is strongly based on the originals. In fact, pretty much entirely. We do have a few, perhaps Star Wars Rebels, and I think we have one Yoda Chronicles set. From what I've heard, the Jedi Hunter is meant to be a Yoda Chronicles set or something else. I don't know. From the name, I would assume it's Star Wars Rebels, but I don't know. People are saying it's one of these sets is a Star Wars Rebels set, but whatever. I just want to apologise that, yes, this list is very late. I've been, I don't know really, I don't really have an excuse why it's so late. It just is, but at least I'm doing it now. We do have some pictures of these sets though, not all of them. But yeah, I suppose let's get into it. Right, so the first set we're getting is the Phantom. Alright, we might have a picture of this. I'm not sure. I'll see if I can find one. If I can find one, then you'll be seeing a picture now. If it's not there, then obviously I did not find a picture of it. So yeah, the Phantom, I really have nothing to say about this. I have no idea what it is. Until very recently, I assumed it was the big silver ship we saw at the beginning of episode 1. You know, the Naboo ship thing. But apparently it's not. Apparently this is from Star Wars Rebels or the Yoda Chronicles. I'm not sure. There's really nothing to say about this set, really. From what we've seen, like, the rumour, price, this is going to be roughly about, I'm not sure it was this one or the next one, but I think it was about £25, the Phantom, or $25. So clearly it's not a very massive set, definitely not as big as the other sets. $25, but you know, I really nothing to say about that set. It seems alright, to be honest with you. I hope it looks good. If you're seeing a picture right now, then yeah, this probably isn't. Anyway, oh gosh, this is not going off to a very good start. Anyway, okay, let's just go to the next set. The ones I can actually talk about. We have the Snowspeeder. Right, now I assume this will be a UCS set. The reason I do is because I obviously assume they're talking about the ones we saw on Hoth, you know, fighting the AT-ATs. And also, in fact, we're getting AT-AT with the same line. But the thing is, the Snowspeeder is not exactly a big set. Pretty much every single other time we've got it has always been with another set. For example, we got it with Echo Base or with, I don't know, Battle on Hoth. We never get it on its own, mainly because it's just not like a single set. It's just one of those sets that you get with something else. It's a really cool set to have, but it's, you know, are you really going to buy it separately? Well, maybe you are if you want to buy it, build Hoth, but I mean, I doubt LEGO was going to resell it separately. The only time I've ever done that is when they made the UCS version, I have no idea how many years ago. So, is this going to be UCS set, another UCS Snowspeeder? Maybe. Or maybe it's a completely different set, I don't know, but the thing is, I doubt it's the same Snowspeeder, like the average, you know, Snowspeeder you've got before, because I'm not sure LEGO would make a whole set separately for that. It's just not one of those sort of sets, if you know what I mean. You know, it's just not that sort of set. But no, it's still called Snowspeeder. We don't have any pictures of that yet. But yeah, I really can't wait to get that, because I've never had a Snowspeeder, so, you know, that'd be really fun to have. But yeah, ready? Alright, so on the next one we have the Bwing. I am so excited for this one. I can't even speak now. That's how excited I am. I'm very excited for this set. Just for, not so much the set itself, even though the Titan 6 version was very cool, but for the fact that the Titan 6 version was one of my first ever sets. It has a lot of sentimental value to me, to be honest with you. And personally, I really love the design of the set. I mean, it was just awesome. We had some micro versions, and we even had a UCS version last year, but it's great that we're getting a normal size version now. I think we do have a picture of that. It is a very early picture, however, so, you know, it's not going to be the best. But, you know, nonetheless, it's still a really cool set. I'm so looking forward to getting the Bwing. Yeah, it's one of those sets that I feel people don't praise enough. You know, it's just one of those sets that go under the radar. partially because we haven't had it pretty much at all. We've had like one normal version, a UCS, and then maybe a couple micro versions. So, you know, but it's still a really cool set. Strange design, but I really can't wait to get it because it is so awesome. That's definitely one you can be expecting from me as soon as it comes out. Next one, Jedi Hunter. Do we have pictures of this? Maybe. I remember seeing a picture of this somewhere, vaguely, but at the end of the day, I'm not sure if that was the actual picture of Jedi Hunter. Many people don't know what Jedi Hunter is going to really look like. I assume this is one from Star Wars Rebels. Some people are saying this from the Yoda Chronicles, but I thought out of all the sets, this at least will be Star Wars Rebels. Mainly because Star Wars Rebels is obviously set between Episode 3 and 4, and that is the dark times where basically the Empire is hunting down all the remaining Jedi, and this set is called the Jedi Hunter. You know, it doesn't take a genius to work out, oh, I don't know, maybe those two are related. But, you know, so there you go. It's a cool name. I've completely forgotten the price for it, I'm sorry. But, you know, yeah, really, and nothing more to say about that. It seems like an awesome set. I can't really say anything about these sets. We don't have pictures. We don't really have that much about it. I might do a separate video when we do get all the pictures. I know I'll be doing a separate analysis when we do get all the proper HD pictures. However, that probably won't be for some time, so this is what you're getting for now. But anyway, the Jedi Hunter, cool name, I suppose. Well, nothing really more to say about that. I hope it does the one in Star Wars Rebels justice, you know. I hope it's cool. And, yeah, sounds cool. Now, the next one, Mos Eisley's Cantina. Well. What is there to say about this set? Possibly one of the most anticipated sets from this entire line. Apart from maybe the Imperial Star Destroyer or... maybe that's it, really. Now, personally, and I'll stress this. Personally, I've never been a massive fan of the old Mos Eisley's Cantina. But I know that it was one of those sets which so many people wanted, like Cloud City. You know, so many people wanted this set. I mean, it was just, you know, you look on eBay and the old one is retailing for who knows how much. There wasn't anything, as I recall, there wasn't anything massively special about it. You got Greedo, you got Han Solo, I might be thinking of a different one, I'm not sure. There was sort of a few sets based around this. So, yeah, it's been widely anticipated, like the Republic Canon from the Winter line. People have been wanting this for a long time. I've been seeing a lot of comments on like, the LEGO website saying, can we have another Mos Eisley Cantina? And this one, I think, is not going to disappoint. It might be even better than the first one. Figures, set, I mean, we get the what's it called, the Bantha? What is it? No, whatever it's called, I don't know. That thing the Stormtrooper rides. Yeah, probably not what I'm talking about. We're going to get that again, that's awesome, and it'll probably I hope it'll be redesigned, so it'll be really awesome. We'll be getting those Sand Troopers back, that'd be cool. Han Solo, Greedo, we're going to be getting the band, I know that for a fact, that will be awesome. Will we get Luke's land speeder? I don't know, maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. I mean, just, yeah. I'm not going to say I'm absolutely going to definitely review it. But it's pretty likely I'll review it for a fair amount of reasons. I mean, it's not my first out of this list. However, yeah, it's fairly high up there. There are only a couple probably above it. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm very excited to see what's saying like. I think we have got pictures. I assume you would have already been seeing these already. So, yeah, but, so, yeah. But, you know, there you go. Mos Eisley Cantina. Great set. It's been anticipated for a long time. Can't wait to get it. Should be really cool. Yeah. Okay, next one. We have the Ghost. Oh, yes, we do have a picture of this. You were seeing that. The Ghost. I said this in my last video, my 2014 minifigure overview thing. Yeah. Okay, I've got to be honest with you. And this isn't Lego's fault, but Star Wars. Well, Dave Filoni, I suppose. Or whoever designed the Ghost. I'm not a fan of it. I know it's meant to relate to Millennium Falcon, and I suppose it does. You know, it does look very similar to Millennium Falcon, but it it really does look like the sort of version where, like, I don't know, a kid didn't really know how to build a Millennium Falcon, but it was quite good at Lego, so he just sort of took it around in bits and tried to put them together to make it look roughly like Millennium Falcon. I don't like the design of the Ghost at all. It's just not my sort of ship. It's just way too boxy, way too... I'm just not a fan of it. We're getting 3 figures with this set. This set, by the way, if you don't know, will be from Star Wars Rebels. It will be the main set that will be, you know, like the Millennium Falcon in the originals, basically. Just the main set that the main characters are in. And they just fly around that, and, you know, it'll be all fun. So yeah, nothing to say about the set. So I'm not a massive fan of the design. I probably will get it. Rumor has it's about $70 or maybe $80. I don't know, something around that. We do have some very early pictures of it, but you know, it looks alright. I suppose. I mean, from the art from Star Wars Rebels, it looks good compared to the art. We haven't actually seen this in action because obviously Star Wars Rebels are coming out the later this year. But yeah, also one thing I do want to talk about, these sets may give us an insight into what Star Wars Rebels is about, because obviously Star Wars Rebels will be coming out in September, maybe October this year. But the summer line is going to be coming out June, July, maybe even late May, which means this line will be coming out before Star Wars Rebels. So we may be getting a few insights into what Star Wars Rebels is about, you know. Some of the minifigures might give a clue to some of the characters, you know, and so I'm very excited for that reason as well. You know, so that's cool. We only get 3 sets from Star Wars Rebels, so I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe even 2, or if one of them's from the Yoda Chronicles. I don't know. I just heard that somewhere. I'm not sure. On to the next one, the second last one, we have the AT-AT. Oh boy, this is one of those 2 which I really want. This one, the next one, I so want badly. I've never had an AT-AT. I've never even seen one in person. Well, not really, anyway. And it is really cool. I don't know why. I just like the design of it. It's just like this massive big Hulk. You know, it's just walking around really slowly, apparently. It's just, yeah. I mean, I think this is the 4th or 3rd redesign of the AT-AT, like the proper full version of it. So that's gonna be very exciting to see that. Maybe they'll go with the Snowspeeder, as I said. I don't know really about the Snowspeeder, we'll see. But anyway, the AT-AT is, you know, it's going to look cool. I think we do have some very early pictures of that. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't remember, I actually can't remember what picture we've got. Then again, I assume this isn't the entire line, it's only 8 sets, so, yeah. But yeah, AT-AT seems like an awesome set. That's definitely one of the ones I will be reviewing. Definitely look at my channel for the AT-AT. I will definitely get in that as soon as it comes out because it's so awesome and I can't wait to review it. Oh yes. Anyway though, on to the last set. Right. Well, it is the Imperial Star Destroyer. What is that to say? I mean, I think I'm going to have to say, by far, my favourite set of this line. My favourite set of 2014? Difficult. We did have some really good ones in the winter, but definitely the summer line. Imperial Star Destroyer is awesome. I mean, well, for me, just for so many sentimental reasons, it was one of the first sets I ever got in 2006. You know, one of the first ones. So that, and we've never had a redesign of it, like a normal scale size. We did have a UCS version, but I think it was earlier actually. And we have had a few micro versions, and then we even had a mini scale, like a mid-scale Star Destroyer back in 2010 or something. So, yeah, finally, since 2006, what has it been? 8 years, we're getting another normal size version. Now, the rumor list says it's going to be about $150. That's quite expensive. I mean, yes, these are just rumors, so it might be slightly different, but, you know, $150 does seem quite, you know. But then again, it is a very big set, and it might be even bigger than the last one. It's also very sentimental to for the reason that it's one of my first sets, and it's one of the it is the largest set I've ever had, pieces-wise. With 1,300 something pieces, that's the largest set I've ever had in my entire collection of Lego ever. Now, don't get me wrong, I have had many sets that are very close to that. For example, the Republic Venter class cruiser, I don't know, the Clone Turbo Tank, the Millennium Falcon. These sort of things, the piece count is very close, but technically, the 2006 Imperial Star Destroyer is my biggest set in my entire collection. So, yeah, that is also one of those sets which you will definitely be seeing from me. No question. You know, I'm going to be saving up for that so badly. But yeah, so. So basically, the ones you would definitely see from me are the Imperial Star Destroyer, AT-AT, Bwing, I mean, obviously, that's only 3, so you'll be seeing a fair amount of me. Will you see the entire line from me? We'll see how it goes. I want to say yes, but, I mean, things can change. Those 3 sets you've definitely seen from me, but yeah. So, yeah, you can definitely see it's based off the originals, as I said, this entire line. It looks like a good line. It does. I mean, 3 of the sets I can't really comment on that much because I'm Star Wars Rebels and I haven't really seen them in action. The other sets look pretty cool. Well, I say they look pretty cool. We haven't actually really got any proper pictures of them yet. But I'm sure when we do, they'll look pretty cool. So yeah, for all those originals fans out there, if you're disappointed the fact that all we got from the winter line was like that battle pack, and I suppose the microfighters, but you know, then here you go. This is your line. Star Wars has been based on the Clone Wars for so many years. In fact, since the Clone Wars even started in 2008. So, and pretty much every line has been roughly based around the Clone Wars, or like maybe episode 2 or something, or 3. So, yeah, for you originals fans who wanted some original sets, here we go, you know, and I'm really excited about the Imperial Star Destroyer, because I've been asking for it for so many years, you know, so, yeah, really, there you go then, that is my line. But I just want to mention, this line looks very expensive. Now, the summer line, if you know Lego, is always more expensive than the winter line. The winter line is when you get the cheaper sets, you know, that's when you get the battle packs and the things like that. The summer line tends to be where you get the big UCS sets, the big, you know, expensive ones. However, even for the summer line, this line looks pretty expensive. The Imperial Star Destroyer on its own, the rumour is like 150 quid. The AT-AT, the rumour is like $125. I mean, it's like, you know, these things, yeah. So this is a pretty expensive line. But, you know, don't worry, I'll be getting a fair amount of them. Will I be getting every single one? I can't promise I'll get every single one. I'll try to, I suppose. I mean, obviously, I'd love to get every single one. Will I? But we'll see you back then. Alright, so there you go then. That is my overview of the 2014 list of sets. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave down in the comments any feedback you have. You know, I'd greatly appreciate it. And obviously, please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it as well. So, yeah. Thanks for watching my next video. A few people have asked me when am I going to do classic reviews again. Well, soon. Because this is, well, my next video after this will be a classic review, actually. I'm not sure which one to do. Probably do them on Geonosis. But, yeah. So, there you go. The classic reviews will be coming very soon. Probably, by the time you're watching this, probably less than a week away, the first classic review will be out. So, yeah. Enjoy that. And I suppose that is it then, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Can't wait for these sets to come out. Can't wait to get the proper pictures of these. I'll do a full analysis of it then. And yeah, so I'll see you then. Bye, troops.